Hi everyone guys, hope you are good. So we are going to have a couple of time to configure this topology that you are seeing here. So let's follow and look carefully. Let's get in this terminal. But before you shall use this, we are going to configure bringing up interfaces, but they have already bring it. Then we are going to configure IP routing protocol, use DHCP relay, DNS, TFTP. So welcome to this tutorial. I'm in this console machine where I'm the router of Nela. This is the one I'm talking about. So let's go. Let's open the router, because when you just see do show run, we're going to see what do show run. We're going to get that I have already configured interfaces. Okay, they are there. After seeing them that they are there, so let's configure the routing protocol. We know that we use router Eigrp100. Okay, then you say network. It is 10 10 10 then 0. You say do right. After this, we are in error, and we know that DHCP relay will need the IP helper address. So before we exit, so we can configure it. Interface giga/0. You can say IP helper address. We say 10 10 10 1 to 1. So do right. Okay, and again we say interface giga/0/1 IP helper address 10 10 10 121. Okay, we say do right. After this, we are in error, then we can execute and remote the other router. SSH -L, then in error, we want to enter in error 1, we say in error 10 10 10. Okay, 121 will be required password. We say in error. Okay, after getting into error, we say in error again. Okay, we reach there. Show run. So we have DHCP to configure, but I used it to configure in advance the excluded address. You can see the excluded address, even you can type them. No matter, I hope you know. I will help you to configure the pool names and the networks. So you see, there is no other things like SSH which will help us to remote. Okay, let's continue. We want our target to configure the routing protocol as Eigrp. So we go router Eigrp100, then we say network 10 10 10, how much 0, then you say do right. Okay, after saying this, we want our main purpose is to configure DHCP relay, and you know that in advance you have configured IP helper address which will be used in this relay. So IP DHCP, because excluded address are there, so let's install pool names. Pool, then you say Nela1. Okay, then we say network 10 10 10, how much? We say 0, then 255 255 255, how much? We say 192. Again we say default router gateway 10 10 10, how much? 1. Then we say DNS. I have given the server IP 10 10 66. No matter, even you can give it accordingly. Okay, let's get into IP DHCP pool name Nela number 2. Then you say network 10 10 10, how much? Like 65 64 64 255 255 255, then you say 224. Okay, we say default router gateway 10 10 10, how much? We say 65. Okay, we say DNS 10. How much? 66. Do right. The next one is IP DHCP pool. Pool name is say Nera 3. Okay, after writing Nera 3, you want to write network. Okay, which will be on 10. How much? You say 96. But remember subnet mask here 255, 255, 255. How much? 240. Then you say default router gateway 10. How much? 97 as well as possible. Then DNS 10. 66. Okay, then you save your configuration. The last but not least is IP DHCP pool name. You say Nela number 4. You say network 10. How much? 112. Remember again mask 255, 255, 255. How much? 248. Okay, 248. Then you say default router gateway 10. How much? 113. Then DNS, we remain with DNS 10. How much? 66. We finish our DHCP relay. Now you can go to configure our DNS. You go in services, then you reach on DNS, you open, immediately you will see. First of all, I have configured my DNS, but I will show you how to get into. Like we have this machine, so we can browse its IP, then we refresh again, we see the IP. This is the IP actual, this is 5. The IP is 5. Then this innocent has the IP of, just refresh from static to dynamic. Then again it's 115. So you come in server, you save the name like Marcel. Will this PC will have 10 with 5 again. So you add. After adding, you also have the one called innocent. Then you have 10. How much? 1115. Then again you add. So after adding, we can configure now what we call TFTP. Okay, TFTP just come in this console machine where we are applying it to have access on SSH. Now we are in Nera 1, so we have to say copy by configuring TFTP now because DNS have already finished. So copy running TFTP, then say enter. You are being requested the remote server 10. How much? You say 66. Okay, now you type the file name. I can say this is router 1, this is Nera 1. I'm running the running configs. Then I say on which date? On 19 March. I say 2020. Okay, immediately it is saved there. Again I come copy, then I say startup config TFTP. I say okay, then 10. How much? 66. I say like Nera 1 startup config, then on 19 March, then 2020. It is there. After getting into the saving the configuration of Nera 1, so we can SSH -L, then you say Nera, say 10. How much? 122. You get into Nera, you say info Nera, you get in, then you say again copy running config, TFTP say okay, use 10 10 10. How much? 66. This is the server IP. Then you say file name is Nella, then running config, then you say config on 10 10 10. No, on just the date on 10 March, you say 2020. Okay, this there you say again okay, startup config TFTP, you say 10 10 10. How much? 66. You say the file name, you say it's Nella, startup config, then on 19 March 2020. Okay, now they are there. So our work is finished. Can we check it out? Okay, show run. And show run in there. You see that you see this is the interfaces. Now you can see the routing protocol. Now we reach on the routing protocol, that is SSH. Okay, we can check the connectivity now whether it is working. Just connectivity, then we come on innocent and we try to come and check the connectivity to Marcel. Can we check the connectivity? We say IP config. Now you see this innocent has the IP config of 10.10.10.115. So can we ping now on Marcel ping 10.10.10.5? It is checking the connectivity. Let's find out whether it is working. Immediately it is working. So hope you are seeing. So we're gonna check by using names in order to confirm that DNS is there. So ping Marcel now. Marcel. Okay. Things are done. Now we can say glory to God because things are done. Hope you have seen. And you guys try to remember to do and practice these things because they will be important. So we can come in server and check whether TFTP is working. TFTP is working. So is it working? Let's go to find out. You see our Nella configuration is here. Nella startup configuration is here. And Nella 1. This is Nella 1 startup configuration. Okay. This is the one Nella configuration. So you are seeing that all things are working. So I think you have seen all of them. Thank you. I will meet you on the next topology.